So you stood on your ladder doing a bit of gutter work on your garage, and you reach into the box of your gutter brackets and come out with 3 black 112mm gutter brackets, all of them different. Is it too much to expect that they'd be the same? Let me explain. I'm probably going to offend a few people with what I say next, but they say Yorkshiremen are tight. Well, I'm a proud Lancastrian, and when I'm spending my own money, I like to be economic. And so, over time, when I'm doing guttering jobs, I don't do very many of them, don't like working on a ladder too high, but when I'm doing guttering jobs, any brackets that are left over, I put to one side so I can reuse them on the next one. Not unreasonable, you might think. So what do I mean when I say they're all different? Well, let's look at these 3 brackets picked at random from my box of leftover brackets. First one, Tetraflow. The next 2, Aquaflow. So let's look at them in a little bit more detail. So the Tetraflow has got 3 diagonal mounting holes on the back. The Aquaflow is sort of like an arrowhead, but it's also a lower profile. The second Aquaflow, completely different. It's got ridges moulded into it, different clip arrangement, and different hole pattern again. Now, do they all fit my length of 112mm black guttering? Let's put them on the right way. That's the first Aquaflow, no problem. That's the second Aquaflow, and then we'll go with the Tetraflow at the end. There we go. Yeah, they all fit perfectly well. Looking down, we can see that the one with the ridges, the gutter's raised slightly off. I don't know what the design intent for that is. Maybe it's to reduce formation of mould and dirt around the underside of the gutter. I have no idea, but somebody must think it's a good idea. But now this is the key point. When you come to put it on your fascia, let's have a look at how you can get a datum, because you need to get a datum so you can get the fall correct. So the logical thing to do is either to datum from the top. I don't know if you can see that. So just for example, I'm just dating off the top edge of this board. Obviously in real life they'd be somewhat lower like this, but just for the purposes of the video. So if that's datumed and that's datumed, this one is a good, it's hard to see because of the design, but it's a good 2mm below. So you can't really datum off here, or you can if you get your ruler out while you're wobbling on the top of your ladder. You can't really datum very quickly off the top. So let's have a look at the bottom. Maybe we could datum off the bottom. Well, you don't need a ruler, but I'll do it just to prove. The Tetraflow, 26mm. That Aquaflow, 26mm. This Aquaflow, 45mm. Come on, guys. Let's make it easy. Then, okay, well, we'll datum off some of the screw holes. How the hell are you supposed to datum off different screw patterns? Maybe somebody in the guttering trade can put me right. Maybe from the manufacturing side or installers, you're talking through your backside. It doesn't matter. And of course, it's not an insurmountable problem. You can compensate for the fact that this is 44mm and these are 26. You can do the maths and you can adjust your datuming accordingly. But when you stood on the top of a ladder, wouldn't it be nice for everything just to be easy? The government keeps telling us to get our productivity up. Well, my productivity would be a lot better if I could just reach into my box and pick out brackets that are all the same dimensionally from the point of view of mounting. I don't care about the other design as long as the gutter is clipped properly and securely. You can make them pink for all I care. Well, okay, maybe not that far. So one solution is obviously not to save all the brackets that you didn't use on the last job. Well, that's very wasteful, isn't it? I mean, yes, we could all go down to Screwfix, Tool Station, local plumbers, merchants, whatever, and just buy fresh every time. And I wonder how many roofers doing guttering work end up with a load of leftovers that they never bother using. I mean, these have all been bought over a period of about 2 years from the same plumbers merchants. You walk in and you ask for a black bracket to suit 112mm guttering, and over time you get 3 completely different things. Seems very wasteful to me, but what do you think? Well, that's it for this one. Catch you on the next one. I'll go and have a cup of tea and calm down.